Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Journey Beyond and Hope. And so today I'm going to update you guys on my Fidelity. I know it's been a while that I did an update on my Fidelity account, but yeah, let's get into it. And just disclaimer, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial licensed person or a lawyer, so you must do your own research. I'm not liable for you to buy, hold, or sell any of your investments, and I'm not liable for your personal or financial decision making. That's something that you need to figure out on your own for your situation. Let's get into my Fidelity account. All right, so my overall balance is about $3,000. Let's go to my position. I hold a Costco, a whole share, Dollar General, fractional, EPD, whole share, and some fractional. And then here's my money market, the SPACs, and then Fidelity, and then IIPR whole share, then JEPI 4, Kimberly Clark 1 whole share, Maine fractional, SCHD 3 shares and some fractional, Stag, and VTI whole share on both of those. Let's go to today's gain and loss. Looks like we are down and up on some, mostly down on majority. But my overall, I'm up on Costco, down on Dollar General, down on EPD, up on Fidelity, IIPR, I'm down, JEPI, I'm up, Kimberly, I am up, Maine, I am up, SCHD, I am up, Stag, I am up, and VTI, I am up. Just want to show you guys, if you dollar cost average into these companies, anybody can do it. Eventually I will, be profitable in these companies that I believe in the long term, 10 plus years. I've done my research and I believe in these companies. I will continue to dollar cost average into these companies and buy more shares. Even though Dollar General came out with bad earnings, closed some stores, I still believe in this company because it's all about their guidelines, their guides, how they're going to improve themselves. And that's why I believe in the Dollar General. Even though it's down, I will dollar cost average more into buying more shares of this company. All right, and we'll head over to my Google Sheet on my portfolio on Fidelity. All right, so now that we're at my Google Sheet, my actual holdings is 12. My shares at 18 and some fraction. My portfolio value is at 3,000. My uninvested cash I have is about 1,000 and a couple dollars. Invested dollars about 1,900. Market value for my portfolio is about 2,000. My average value is about 1,900. My total gain and loss is about $189. My percentage is about 9.54%. And then for my SPACs, my money market, they paid me overall $31.24. That's just me leaving my uninvested cash in there, and they're paying me about $4 every month. So the top row for my quarterly dividend, as you can see, the numbers at the top are my total for the blue months, and so forth for the red months and the green months. As you can see, for quarter one, I only got paid 3 cents for March. And then for quarter two, I got paid $6.57. So May, I got paid $3.76. June, I got paid $2.81. Total to quarter for quarter two, $6.57. And then quarter three, I got paid $12.51. So July, $8.68. August, $3.83. And then I am just waiting for September to for my dividends coming in for that month. And then I haven't received quarter four yet. As you can see, the index fund that I use my portfolio to kind of track with how well I am doing against all these funds. Here's my graph for my quarterly dividend, and then my total share cost for each individual companies, and then my total dividend I received from my companies, and then my sector, the percentage in my sectors, and then the total shares per company. And this is just my graph for my uninvested and invested stocks. Here is my tracker. Dollar General, I have 0.049 shares. And color coded means these are the months that I believe that will pay out in the blue months, which is January. Let's go back to my dashboard. January, April, July, October. The red months are February, May, August, November. And then the green months are March, June, September, and December. And sometimes the companies or ETF or funds, they do just pay slightly different depending on the ex-dividend date and the payment date that it comes out on. Kind of like SCHD, usually they pay my last payment, that dividend I received from them, they usually pay in March, but for some reason they, or the green month, usually they pay in the green month, which would have been June for me actually. But I actually received it in July, so that's why July looks a little bit more. It should have been in June, but it's okay, as long as I got paid my dividend. But that's how I track and make sure that I'm getting paid monthly per dividend, even though they are not monthly dividend paying company. I'm making sure that these companies are paying every month, and I'm keeping up with all the earnings and checking, making sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do as a company, doing my research, so that way I'm not falling behind on any information. But yeah, let's stick back to what I was looking at. Here I am up overall. I am down on Dollar General. I'm down on IIPR. I'm up on Kimberly. I'm up on Costco. I'm up on EPD. I'm up on I sold my FG, up on FNF, which is Fidelity. I'm up on SCHD. I sold my SPHD, and I'm up on VTI. And then here's my monthly paying dividends. I'm up on JEPI, Main, and Stag. And then what I do is with my paying dividend companies is just, for example, if I got paid out for my blue months company, what I'll do is I'll use that dividend to buy into the red months before its ex-dividend date. So that way, when they pay out, I've already have an increase of dividend being paid out from the next month, and then I'll do that also for the following month, which will be my green month from the red months. And what that'll do is it will increase before I've already, instead of doing the drip system where I have to wait until the next cycle when they pay, or the next quarterly when they pay out, and not have to worry, or not have to worry, but just knowing that I already invested into the next month before its ex-dividend date, increasing its dividend payment. And then what I'll do is I'll cycle that back into the blue months, and then the blue months, and then repeat that whole cycle over and over, so that it's already increased before the payment date is out, and so it's increasing faster. It's still slow but faster for me, if you kind of get what I'm saying. If you don't, that's fine. And then these are the sector, and then the status. Like I said, I sold FG and SPG at that time. When I sold it, it's not, I don't see or feel like those two companies was benefiting my portfolio. I just had too many companies or business that was in the green month, so I cut back. I'm trying to hold 3 in every color coded months, so that way they all 3 cover each other. And I'm trying to get each company to be paying at least $3 every dividend payment, so that way they all cover each other every month. Alright, let's head to my calendar, and this is what it looks like for my dividend calendar. Like I said, for SCHD, usually they pay out and should have paid out in June, but they paid out in July instead. But it's fine, that's what made it different, because usually SCHD would pay out in June, but it's not set, so can't say that it's supposed to. It's just usually that they do. All right, and here is my ledger. So I believe in May was my last update. May or April, one of those two was my last update. So I have bought a lot of shares from here and then. I know that I didn't keep up with uploading episodes, but yes, so I have bought some shares. I got paid out in dividends, and usually these are all fractional shares. And here the transfer is just to update my uninvested cash, and then my specs, my invested cash, and then my average cost, and then the O section, which is just to update my graph as well. And then I have notes just because I buy options on this account, so which allows me to gain some premium money. And maybe on another video I'll show you how to buy options on Fidelity on the phone app, just because it took me a while to figure out how you can buy option on it. I tried searching everywhere on YouTube. They may or may not have it. Don't quote me on it, because I haven't seen any, but I will upload a video on how to buy options on Fidelity app. But remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor or personal advisor or licensed to give personal advice. I'm not no lawyer. You must do your own research. Talk to a professional license. And that's it. If you guys have any questions, and please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below for me. Thank you.